Hello and welcome back to this Persona 4 Golden Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode, we made our through the last bit of the secret laboratory, and I'm guessing this is the final boss. So without any further ado, let's meet Shadow Naoto? We'll see. Naoto!
Ah, it's about time you arrived. Dealing with this child has been quite a pain.
No, don't go!
It's useless speaking with you. I need to go back now.
Why? Why are you leaving me here? Why am I always left alone? It's so lonely. I don't want to be alone.
What are we getting?
Naoto-kun. You wear the same face as me. It's as if you're implying we're one and the same. But the difference between me and you is...
Don't say it.
Why delude yourself? I am you. These childish gestures are no mere affectation. They're the truth.
I'm nervous
Fools
about
all
this.
say it, don't they? You're only a child. Keep out of our business, kid, and so forth. No matter how many cases you spend hours cogitating over, no matter how many crimes you solve, you're a child in their eyes.
Very true.
It's your brain they're interested in, the gray matter locked up in that skull. As long as they need it, you're an ace detective. But once you're done, it's back to the playpen with you. You haven't the means to deal with society's two-faced nature. You're just a lonely child.
Naoto.
I want to be a grown-up. I want to be a big boy right now. Then they'll see who I am. I want a reason for me to stay.
That's enough. I can find my own reason for living.
I'm telling you that's impossible. You are but a child. How can you change that essential truth?
Stop it!
You're not me.
At your core, you admire the sort of strong and cool men who populate detective fiction. But in trying to emulate them, you must know that in truth, you're nothing of the sort. You're a child.
And
There's no avoiding first principles. Admit that you're a child, and admit that there's nothing you can do about it. Now then, our analysis is complete. Let us begin the body alteration procedure. You have no objections, do you? Naoto Shirogane.
it's not his real name.
Stop it!
Or her name.
Naoto. Such a cool, manly name. But a name doesn't change the truth. It doesn't let you cross the barrier between the sexes. How could you become an ideal man when you were never male to begin with?
He's trans.
What? Did I hear that right? He's not a guy?
He's a guy.
I won't throw a tantrum. That accomplishes nothing.
How often I've heard those words from the adults. Throwing a tantrum won't solve anything, Naoto-kun, and other such bilge. They made you cry, didn't they? Yet here you are, mimicking those same men. What exactly are you trying to justify?
Who knows?
What?
It's all right. You needn't suffer anymore. That's why you're undergoing this body alteration procedure to begin with. You throw a tantrum, but it fails to change the situation a single bit. I can quite understand the feeling.
How very interesting.
After all, I am you.
And this is where he says it.
That's not true! Don't say it!
It's okay. Let the kid spill the whole thing. If not, Naoto's just gonna keep hurting. We'll just do our job and kick the Shadow's ass, yeah?
As if you know anything about me.
That's very, very insightful there from Kanji.
You'll kick my ass, huh? Fine. Go ahead and try, you lizard-brained imbecile.
As we face Shadow Naoto, I am scared as fuck for this. This is not going to be fun.
Save the discussion for later.
This is not going to be fun at all. But what can we do?
Here it comes.
It certainly does. Now I wonder what it is weak to. That is what I need to figure out.
I am a shadow, the true self.
Okay.
What? Are you sick of yourselves too?
Maybe.
Very well. Then let's begin the special operation.
The special operation. Now let's think about this. Physical is always pretty good, so I think we should come out Shiki Onji. He's also our strongest level, and do ourselves some... We're gonna Rakunda this dude first. We'll do a revolution. Even if it gets crits, that's fine. We'll take this. Not necessary, we can't do anything there. Okay, let's have a look at whether or not wind does anything. Then what I am actually going to do is use some of these nice little things we've got. Let's use a smart bomb. Okay, fire. I thought that might be the case. So, let's do an arrow rain, sorry. A heat wave. Oh shit, I should have used Bufulu. That's fine, that's fine. Power slash here. And then Yukiko is going to do the healing. But we're not going to do the fire because I do not want to have a null, really. So, maybe this boss has no weaknesses. Maybe Rise can come and tell us a bit more. But we've got evade fire on your boy anyway, so maybe we'll do another Rakunda. Decrease that defense as much as we can. Do another heat wave. Do another power slash. And then have a heal. You see my plan here coming to fruition. I'm avoiding fire because it's just on fire attacks. If it changes, maybe I'll give the fire a go. But I'm not going to do it. Anything else. Brave Blade.
Yukiko Senpai needs help.
She does, but weirdly, I think we're okay.
Persona!
But give me an attack up. That'll be excellent. Yes. It's exactly what we want.
Heal Yukiko Senpai?
Yes, Yukiko Senpai can heal Yukiko Senpai. Let's use arrow rain. Crit rate reverted. That's fine. Let's do a heat wave. We'll power slash, and then Yukiko should be next turn, I believe. Yeah, and that's fine, and she can use Diorad on herself.
No, that will never do. Patience must lie still for me to drill proper holes into them.
Crit rate reverted. Okay. Maybe I was wrong.
Hang in there.
Dekunda, that's annoying. All stat decreases nullified. Crit rate reverted. But we still got...
You're up. Time for a counterattack.
We've still got a fairly strong attack. So let's see how much this does. Miss. Fuck you. Heat wave here. Power slash, and then we're gonna use a meteor armor. What the fuck,
Senpai,
bro?
you're low on health.
That's fine. Senpai will be fine. You don't worry about Senpai. Senpai's gonna do some stat increases. Elemental 0. This feels like it's gonna hurt. Elemental resistance is nullified. Fine. All good. Let's Rakunda and get that defense down again. Hope for a crit, really, is what we're doing. And we're going to do another Meteor Ramen here. And then we're going to attack physical attacks. Galagium Eyes, what do you do? Yes! Nicely done. Let's do an arrow rain. Why does it keep missing?
Come, Himiko!
Defense increased, always good. We're gonna spot up you because he seems to have the best attack anyway. We're just gonna use Power Slash again. Maybe I'm beating a dead horse. Attack reverted, that's fine. Let's just do a Meteor Armor again. Mabuffadine, all of the ice. That's annoying. Heat Riser. Okay, that's fine. That is actually fine because we can use Dekanja on you. So we're going to set up a little bit here. Let's do a revolution. We want the crits, if possible. Then we can use Dekanja. Take those stat boosts away.
I'm okay.
You certainly are. Let's use that Meteor Armor. Maybe we should put a magic box. Fire affinity reverted, ice affinity, wind affinity reverted. La la la, we hear you. Let's do the Rakunda. And then we'll put a physical wheel on. We'll put a magic mirror onto Yukiko. I think that's the best. Help recover. That's all good. Magic mirror, where are you? We definitely have some magic mirrors. There we go. We'll use it onto Yukiko. You got it. Especially if they're going to use the bullshit. Let's use a Dekanja. Fire affinity, yes, 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 we know. Use a Meteor Armor. Get everyone feeling nice and tip-top. And I'm cool with that, actually. Let's use an arrow rain. Fucking hit this time, though. Otherwise, I am changing out. Oh, nice. Defense reverted. That's okay. Let's use a heat wave. It's annoying that that missed. But what can you do? We can silence Morpho. Increase evasion. I'm going to use the Gorodine. I mean, it does do a fair amount of attack, as Rise is here to help us out once again. Please give us an attack increase. Defense increase is okay too. Yeah, nicely done. Defense reverted.
I am thou.
I am thou. Thou art I. As we get the Meteor Armor off.
Why must you struggle so much?
This is good. Boom. Nice. Defense reverted. That's fine. Now, I'm actually going to change out to someone else because this thing's not striking as much as I want. Let's bring it in, old boy. Your old boy here. As that hits 3 times, we're going to put another magic mirror on to Yukiko. Use another power slash here. Then I'm actually just going to attack. And hope I get a crit. I don't, that's fine. He's He's gonna hit a fire, but we've got evade fire. Another Blades of Fury. Seems to just hit home better. Let's try Black Spot. Why not? A Power Slash. And then use a Meteor Armor as we get Shadow Naoto into a I'm on my last legs position. Defense reverted. Elemental 0. This sucked last time. Elemental resistance nullified. Let's... This is why Siki Oja's good, because he can help us out with the old defense decreasing, which I think is invaluable, so we'll bring him back on. And then maybe switch out to someone else at no point. Black Spot, here we go. Another Power Slash. I am a fan of these physical attacks. They just seem to do more. Attack reverted, that's fine. What do we want to do? We have an assault signal in here, right? We do. Right, here we go. And this, luckily, is going to Magic Mirror back. And he's not going to get the final turn. Let's try an Arrow Rain. Fuck it. Come on, Persona. Nice. One more Black Sport. And what's reset? Is this going to be a heal? Defense is increased. Very nice. Let's try with a Power Slash, and then we'll do a Meteor Armor with your girl Yukiko. As I feel like we've actually... This is way easier than Teddy and that Void Quest night thing that we've done. Okay, it missed. Yes, we get an Evade Ice. Let's do this Arrow Rain, and then this should be it. As the Paper Soldier does not hit the spot. Black Spot, let's go. The lightsabered Lady of the Darkness. As that should be it. Nicely done. You felt a surge. We're level 58.
Another level for me!
Another level for Yosuke.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
You certainly have, my dear. That's what we like. That's what we like.
So Naoto-kun was a girl.
Or non-binary. That is a thing.
Are you awake?
Where am I? I remember you all arriving, and... That's right. You saw everything.
We certainly did. We know everything.
I lost both my parents in an accident. I was still young, so my grandfather took me in. I was inept at making friends, so I spent my time reading detective novels in my grandfather's study.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an awesome hard-boiled detective.
You can do that and be a woman, by the way, just so you know.
My parents were proud of their job. I had no qualms about following in their footsteps. An inherited occupation can feel stifling to many, but I welcomed it. I yearned for the day I could be a detective myself. Perhaps I inherited that desire from them as well.
Maybe you did.
I was always alone. Seeing that, my grandfather must have believed it was his duty to help me realize my dream.
Certainly.
I secretly aided my grandfather with his clients, and before I knew it, people started calling me Junior Detective. At first I was delighted, but not everything went so smoothly.
What was that you said about you're only a child?
Not everyone welcomes my collaboration when it comes to solving cases.
Fuck the haters, fam.
My status as a child was sufficient to offend many of those whom I worked with. Were that the only issue, then it would have resolved itself with time. But though I will one day change from a child to an adult,
I will never change from a woman to a man.
You can if you want to.
Do you not like being a girl? Is that why you always dress like a boy?
My sex doesn't fit my ideal image of a detective. Besides, the police department is a male-oriented society.
Fuck that shit.
If they had the slightest concrete reason to look down on me, no one would need me anymore.
You don't know that.
Hey, you must know already that what you yearn for isn't to become an adult or become a boy.
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I kept ignoring you, pretending you didn't exist. But you are me, and I am you. You've always been inside me.
I'm curious to see what her persona's going to be.
What I should yearn for, no. What I must strive for isn't to become a man. It's to accept myself for who I really am.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. We're sick, it's like an imp thing. That's dope. So small. It's just your small persona. Naoto has faced her other self. She has obtained the facade used to overcome her life's hardship, the persona Sukuna Hikuna. Fucking it all up, Jaisisms around everywhere.
In any event, you're a devious bunch. I can't believe you kept something like this hidden for so long. No wonder the perpetrator has eluded the police. But it's apparent now. This case is far from over.
That's right. And you proved it, Naoto. Anyways, we can talk more later. We need to get you out of here.
Yeah, you need to rest up, fam. You need to rest up. Let's get you out of the TV world.
Hey! Hey!
Naoto is breathing heavily.
Sheesh, she really put her life on the line for this.
She did.
But without her efforts, we'd never have realized that the culprit is still at large.
You're too frickin' reckless, damn it.
I never doubted that you'd all come for me. Although the reality turned out to be far beyond what I'd imagined.
What a dumbass. You're no genius at all.
She trusted you, fam.
We were tearing our hair out over you.
So you did worry about her, Kanji? Oh.
Shut up. Mind your own damn business.
I'll take her home. I don't think she can go back by herself.
It's all right. I can...
No way, Missy! Don't think that doing everything on your own is the adult thing to do. Come on, let's go. Grab on.
There we go. You were able to rescue Naoto safely, and it seems the case is not over yet. Like we've been saying, fam. Boarded up lab achievement unlocked. Thank you, Steam. What have we got? Where have you been?
Hey! Welcome back.
Sorry, we got off early today.
Come on, take a seat. They found Naoto-kun. Oh, do you know who Naoto-kun is? He just up and vanished without a word. But it looks like he's back now. Way to put a scare into everyone. Heesh.
I'm relieved.
You don't seem surprised. You didn't already know he was found, did you?
You really ought to do something about that habit of yours, Dojima-san. They go to the same school. Rumors spread fast out here, you know? But man, why'd Naoto-kun disappear? I guess he can be a little difficult. Maybe he got sulky after being given the boot and ran away from home. But I tell ya, I was shocked to hear that he up and vanished like that. If there'd been a fourth kidnapping and murder, we'd be back to square one again.
Adachi.
You know what sucks? We still don't have proof that the Kubo kid murdered anyone besides Mr. Muraoka. How are we gonna make a case like this?
Shut your mouth, Adachi. This is not
I
proper
wonder if
police work.
Dojima-san's instinct is right. Maybe there really is another perp out there. The real one.
Adachi, how many times I gotta say it? Quit running your mouth like that.
He does do this.
Well, sorry.
All right, see here. Don't worry about the case. Just go study like a normal student.
Yes, sir.
You don't.
What you gonna do?
I'm going to bed.
Nanako watching on.
Sorry, I killed the mood there. But yeah, I can totally understand why Dojima-san's worried. Just leave the case to us police. You know the problems it could cause if something happened, right? Like, if it happened you were mixed up in it. We'd be real worried.
Are more scary things gonna happen?
It appears so.
No way, Nanako-chan. Everything's all right now.
Everything's under control. We lie. We adults, we lie.
We caught the bad man, so no more scary things will happen, right? Everything's just fine.
Stop lying to the kid. Stop lying to the goddamn kid.
Anyways, your dad's just a worrywart. Leave it to me. You might not know to look at me, but I got the most brains in the whole police department.
It's him. It's him. It's gonna be him.
Oh, was that too hard to understand? Did you get it?
She's young, but she's smart as fuck, guy.
Now that Dojima-san's gone, I should get going too. Good night.
You drank too many beers. I said she went back home.
What does got brains mean?
It means he's smart.
Huh. So things will be alright?
Nanako has fallen silent. The night passes with an awkward mood hanging in the air. As that should be the end of the day. We should save the progress here. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on Persona 4 Golden. Love ya.